Hello viewers, this is the mirror profile segment and we have here today Sarah the dressmaker. Sarah in real life is Sarah Kwakupon Abe. She's currently having this beautiful wedding gown that is making strong wave out there on social media and other media networks. Today we have her in our studio. We want to ask her the inspiration behind this iconic dress, how long it took her, the kind of fabric she used, and the will-be bride that is expected to wear this dress. You're welcome to the Graphic Online studio.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's all about your iconic dress. It's making waves around social media and all the high places where brides want to fish out beautiful gown for their memorable day. How do you feel about this?
It's good. It feels good.
It feels it feels good.
It feels good. Trust me, it feels good.
What's the name of the gown? It looks like lettuce has
Yes.
different variations. I think
Sure.
the one we have here, it's like some straight one.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there is those. Is it like the Italian kind of when you go to the grocery shops, you find them some kind of lettuce that comes in various colors. Also, that's how the gown looks like. You look at it and you're as if you want to eat it or you want to wear it or you want to. What inspired the making of that iconic gown?
Okay, so the inspiration came from nature, let me say, the sea waves, and then the peacock, how it spreads its wings. Yeah. But another thing behind, the inspiration is last year when Corona came, I had to close my studio and my showroom for a whole year because the kids were home. There was no nanny to assist. So I was
that was the lockdown period.
The lockdown thing, yeah. So I wasn't really doing much. I was just doing nose masks at home. I registered with FDA and I was doing nose masks. So I'm like, okay, so if Sarah, the dressmaker, is coming back, means what I have to do something that will let people know that at least I'm still alive.
Yeah.
Yes.
You wanted to come back with a bang.
Yes, sure.
And you've really come back with a bang.
Thank you. Thank you. So that was the main. Yes, okay. Yes. So I have to do 1 or 2 research and yes. And now I also want to focus on the couture part. Yes, so that's it.
Was it that beside you getting something new or injecting some kind of energy in your styles, did you have some clients who wanted you to do this couture for them? Or because I know you are equally good in corporate clothes and then other bridal wears that we know for traditional marriages like the kaba slates and all that. Yeah, so for you to now add the gown proper to it, it means maybe your clients needed that, or you decided that no, you want it to be a one-stop shop. You don't want the bride to go and buy the gown somewhere and then you do the engagement.
Sure. So I want to do everything. Like when someone is getting married, you don't have to take, let's say, even the kaftan. I do for men as well. So you are not supposed to take the kaftan to a different, let me say, a fashion house. So I do everything, and that is the team, the bridal journey. So we know in getting married, the mother of the bride and the groom of the bride will need an outfit. You have your younger sisters, brothers, they will need, and before even the white wedding, you do a traditional ceremony, and that too you need an outfit. So that is why I came out with the five dresses. So you have your traditional, mother has her own there, you the bride, and even now the brides wear the rope in the
In the
morning
morning,
to
to
style
style,
their
yeah.
hair before. Yes, so I mean, when you come to Sarah the dressmaker, you get everything.
So you do the ropes as well?
I did. I
Oh, I
did.
see. Oh, I thought they were ready-made ropes. I
No.
didn't know it was by Sarah there.
No.
Then that's a good piece of work there.
Sure, thank you.
Okay,
Thank you.
right. So with this particular dress, what is the name? I call it the lettuce gown, but what what is the name?
The lettuce is part of the name.
Yeah.
So it is called um one piece. One piece because it's joined together, it's
Okay.
not separated. So one piece corset Batavia
Hey,
lettuce ball gown.
it's one piece.
Batavia.
So one piece corset.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Batavia
Mm-hmm.
lettuce
Mm-hmm.
ball gown. So the Batavia is simply in fashion is a kind of arrangement when it comes to fullness. Yes.
So the bacteria, it's
Just a
linked to
fullness
something.
arrangement.
Okay.
So like you said, how it has been arranged. Yeah.
Wow. It looks good.
Thank
It
you.
looks really good. So what fabric did you use?
Okay, so I used the horsehair braid. I used 2,000 yards of horsehair braid.
2,000 yards.
Yes.
You mean a yard is 36, right?
Yes.
And you use 2,000 of 36?
Yes. It's just that this one, the
Wow.
width, the length is just 4 inches. Unlike a normal cloth, you have 36 or 60 inches. So it's the same.
It's the same, but
36, yes.
But 2,000 yards
of horsehair braid.
Horse
Hair braid.
Oh, that's the name.
Yes. And then I bridal organdie. I
Okay.
use 165 yards in getting the cascade.
Is it the same as the bride organza or something?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so bride organza is how many yards?
165.
165.
Yes.
Wow. This
And then
165 is equally someone's dress, right?
Of course.
In fact, it will sew a whole bridal team. Just the 160. And then the 2,000 can equally sew about just another gown.
Of course.
For about 20 brides.
Depending
and
on
one
the
person
style.
is wearing this.
No, I'm not
Wow.
even done with it. So
Okay.
we have bridal satin.
And bridal satin.
Yes, we have 48 years of bridal satin in getting the circular. So the
bridal satin is how many yards?
It's 48 years.
48 yards.
Yeah.
Wow.
So there's a foundation. So we laid the cascade, yes, on the satin, and then so we use 24 years in cutting the foundation, and then we use another.
For the 48, the satin or another different.
Okay. As in the 48
for the foundation.
For foundation, and then 24 for lining.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
And then 24. Does it come with some zips or
yes,
it's just
no, the eyelet. There is a zip at the skirt.
Oh, okay.
Yes, before the eyelet. The eyelet is just at the top.
Oh, okay. Zip. Yeah. So you have a zip at the side?
At the back.
At the back, rather. Yes, then is the invisible one? Or is the visible stylish?
This one is jacket, but the front looks invisible.
Oh, okay. So
yes, it's YKK zip is quality. So
YKK
zip.
We didn't know zips also have names. All we know is that they are zips. So okay. So the YKK zip, yeah. And then with the eyelets. Yeah. Okay. So the eyelets, was it used or it's how do you call it?
It's another form of fastening.
Yes, yeah. I know the one that comes with like the legs through the eyelets.
Yes.
So I'm asking that if I'm the bride, do I have to use it, or it is there if you want to use it, fine. Without it too, it goes, or
No,
it's combination of it.
No, you have to use it.
You have to use
yes,
it.
you have
Okay.
to use it.
So it's a combination of that,
Yeah, you have to.
of it to make the style complete.
Sure.
And how long did it take? How many days or years? Because you barely learned it. Lockdown was just last year. So for you to use 2,000 yards,
I always want to challenge myself.
How long did it even take you to cut the 2,000 yards?
Well, I use the industrial cutter. So that one I just lay them and then I cut it.
And even with the industrial cutter, how long did it take?
It was just a day.
A day?
Yes.
Even with the industrial cutter?
Yes, it took just a day.
To cut all this 2,048 and 40 or 2,000
the 2,000 yards.
Yeah.
With the horsehair, I didn't cut the horsehair.
Okay.
It was the organdy that I cut. I prepared the pattern, and then I laid the pattern on the fabric, and then I just cut it. So in preparing the cascade, that took time. It took us 2 weeks to prepare just the cascade.
2 weeks?
Yes.
Wait, how can you describe the cascade? What does it? So that ordinary people like me will understand what the cascade.
Okay, so cascade, you know quill. These are normal quill. That's how it comes. Like,
is it those metals that?
No, it's
or
a
you
pattern.
Have to, it's a pattern.
Yes,
you have to create it.
Yes, I created it myself.
Oh wow.
Yes, so I did a pattern and then I spread it on the organza. Okay. Yes, and then I just cut it.
With the help of how many people?
With the cutting, I did it myself and my lecturer who was assisting me. Yes, just the two of us.
What's her name?
Clement.
Oh, so the two of you came up with this amazing.
Sure.
So it's very beautiful. Are you going to sell it? Are you going to keep it? You want to use it to renew your vows?
Oh no.
Or you want to sell it?
Although I'll be 10 years in married this year, but I if someone wants to buy it, I'll sell it. Yes.
What's your price? Or you don't want to name it? So that people will be brides can start doing susu.
You don't have to do susu to get this gown.
Are you kidding?
Trust me, you don't have to
really?
do susu. No,
because I'm even scared the price you'll be mentioning. Because when you look at it, it looks so elegant.
Of course, because trust me, Clement said they were discussing this on his school page, and the professor was like, he doesn't believe an African can do such a thing. You know, in Africa, we are not used to, or let me say our country here, we are not used to this big.
Yeah.
So I think he later believed when he saw behind the scene.